Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, January 17th, 2018. It's currently 9 a.m. and we've seen some pretty impressive cooling that has taken place over the coastal plain, while the interior continues to see periods of snow as we continue on through this morning. That's going to be a issue with snow accumulations pushing over 4 inches, topping off in some locations as high as 8 inches over portions of the Poconos, northwestern New Jersey, the Hudson River Valley, and interior Connecticut. Meanwhile, the coastal plain has seen those temperatures fall. Earlier this morning, around 4 a.m., about 5 hours ago, we had temperatures around 40 degrees and periods of rain. Since then, temperatures have crashed back down to around freezing. Now, look, this isn't significantly cold. This is a marginally cold air mass, and we have snowfall building in, and as a result, any location that has treated roadways, for the most part, is going to remain a wet roadway. But if you don't have treatment on your roadways, your secondary roadways, your sidewalks, and so on and so forth, you are going to see snowfall accumulation. So what we're seeing here is some snow starting to accumulate on some of the sidewalks throughout central and southern New Jersey, and that will continue to expand towards much of New York City and into Long Island and southern Connecticut as well, as those temperatures fall closer and closer to around freezing. Now, this pretty much is going to be where we're going to be for the rest of the day. Basically, lower to mid 30s through this afternoon for the most part. Your coldest air again is going to remain back here, and we'll linger on for another 24 hours or so before we start to moderate and set ourselves up for a very nice weekend. On the surface map, you can see our area low pressure out here. Now look, this is not a strong low pressure system. Around 1,022 millibar low, which overall is not very impressive. You know, it's a low pressure system compared to this high pressure system at 1044 millibars. So we're not dealing with a strong low pressure system in any way, shape, or form here. And the good news is that it will be kicking out, and this low pressure system will be moving due east. So after this precipitation leaves, we are pretty much in the clear. Now, we're going to continue on with this period of light snow back here over the interior and light to moderate snow along the coast, changing over from rain to snow over Long Island. It's kind of like you can see like the cold air just kind of marching east very slowly, and that change evolving as we move forward. The good news is that this is pretty much done after 12 p.m. From 12 to 4 p.m., we'll see it tapering off to scattered snow showers over eastern Connecticut and Long Island. But for the most part, the bulk of this impact will be done by noon, and thereafter we start to move into a pattern with high pressure and control and improving weather conditions. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see the whole setup here, the moisture streaming north, but the whole pattern itself is sliding east. That's why a lot of this precipitation down here in Virginia and North Carolina will not linger over our neck of the woods. Basically, as it's pushing north, it'll be pushing east, and the majority of this precipitation that you're seeing over North Carolina and South Carolina will end up off the coast and out over the Atlantic. So let's dive into our forecast. For this afternoon, snow will be exiting. Look for clearing skies towards evening. High temperatures basically holding in the lower to mid 30s this afternoon. Essentially, your high temperatures occurred early this morning when temperatures were in the 40s. For tonight through tomorrow, look for clearing skies, winds from the northwest around 5 to 15 miles per hour, and temperatures falling into the lower to mid-teens throughout the region. For tomorrow afternoon, sky cloud cover is expected, with temperatures warming into the lower to mid-30s. Now on Friday, that high pressure system starts to shift off the coast. Look for winds to develop out of the southwest by the time we get to the evening hours. Lows in the upper teens to lower 20s, highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s. On Saturday, that high pressure system will be anchored off the coast. We'll have a nice southwesterly wind with sky cloud cover and much warmer. Lows in the upper 20s to lower 30s, highs in the upper 40s to lower 50s. On Sunday, look for sky cloud cover with temperatures ranging the lower 30s for lows and upper 40s to lower 50s for highs. On Monday, high pressure will start to give way. Look for increasing clouds and showers towards the evening. Lows in the lower 30s, highs in the upper 40s to lower 50s. And on Tuesday, that cold front will move through with periods of rain. High temperatures mostly in the early morning hours with highs in the upper 40s to lower 50s. lows in the lower to mid 40s, and that primarily is going to be in the afternoon and evening. On Wednesday, another cold front will approach with a few widely scattered rain and snow showers. Look for lows in the upper 20s to lower 30s and highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s. That is your forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NYNJPA weather, and as always, stay safe out there.